Old Town, so pretty. And we hit the golden light on the church today. Just in time, just in time. Tuesday night, Old Town Albuquerque. We're just walking around waiting for my parents because they have some visitors coming in from Florida where they live. They've been here in New Mexico for a couple of months now and they'll be here through October. And you know, they miss their friends, so some of their friends are coming to them, which is pretty neat. So we're taking them to Old Town. Usually this time of day or night on the weekend, you see all of like the lowriders and the old cars here, like the classic cars that are here. But tonight there's nothing. It's pretty quiet down here in Old Town. Speaking of old classic cars, we have something coming right here. This is so Old Town. And it's great to see you. Looks good, man, looks good. Holding the phone as I'm filming is a little bit of a challenge because I worked out my shoulders really hard yesterday. And they're kind of killing me, but that's okay. It's good for me. It's good for me. It's beautiful golden light down here tonight. Great atmosphere. There's some music pumping and we're gonna go have some really good food at this place called Church Street Cafe. Church Street is one of my parents' favorites and they always wanted to take their friends here, so they get to experience that with their friends. So we're killing some time while they get picked up from the airport and we get to enjoy some sights and the golden hour here in Old Town today. Seems like a good place for a geocache right there, don't you think? Right outside the church. I don't know about you, but this is absolutely that fall golden light that just has a different quality about it in the late summer, early fall. And we sure get it here in New Mexico with the blue skies. This isn't where we're eating, but I had to come say hello to these little friends. Take a peek in this bar. Okay, so Russ and everybody who watches this channel who aren't from New Mexico, Mark, I know you already know, but here's some proof that we put green chili in everything. Check it out. And I swear to you, this isn't just for the tourists. See, we really do put green chili in everything, including mocha and hot cocoa. There's proof. And it's delicious. So this is one of the best little walkways, patios in Old Town, and it's closed, the gate's locked, but isn't that charming in there? There's more shops back there too. I love Old Town. Even just walking along these brick roads, the herringbone pattern is really cool. And then you've got all the adobes, original adobes and wrought iron, and all the gates. All the authentic old gates. One thing that you can say about Albuquerque in general and New Mexico in general, because a lot of people compare us to Phoenix and Arizona, and they're like, oh yeah, I've been to the Southwest, I've been to Phoenix, or oh, I've been to Scottsdale. And I'm telling you, that's the Disney version of the American Southwest. Albuquerque is authentic. We're gritty. It's a little bit dirty, it's a little bit scary, but it's authentic, baby. We don't screw around with Disneyland, Phoenix. You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's very, at least, it's very clean and stylized. And I know it's nice to be in a clean and stylized version of your town and your history, but you know, this is the authentic, real stuff, man. These are old buildings, whew, with old mosquitoes. But this is, you know, these trees have been here forever. These walkways have been here forever. They do a lot of historic tours down here, ghost tours, you know, various talks they give on the history down here. They do, you know, all kinds of stuff to keep the history alive. And just look at these beams. Aren't they gorgeous? Good. So Nick just pointed out this shop selling funky socks. And I know there's a lot of guys out there that, you know, you kind of, some guys don't feel like they have a lot of wardrobe options for flair, so they opt for the funky socks. Are you one of those guys that likes funky socks? Show me your socks. So many funky socks. Do you show your personality in socks too? Do people buy you socks all the time because they don't know what else to buy you? Tell me about it. Oh, I love my shadow. I feel like one of the ghosts, La Llorona, or one of the other ghosts that haunts this area. This area is full of old brothels and inns and old bars and hotels, and they had fighting alleyways and horse stables and all kinds of interesting old stories that are depicted on murals around the place. And just checking out the old architecture, the beautiful golden lighting, and playing with shadows in the golden afternoon light. Ooh, that sun is bright. I can barely look at you, but if you can see behind me, I sure wish that little alleyway was open. There's so much to see back there. I'm sorry I can't take you and show you, but maybe another time.